Show.
Come on. All right. Thank you, Mr. Movie Phone Guy. Old school back.
Thank
after
you.
a 2
Trick or treat.
week hiatus. It's great to be back, man.
Welcome
awesome.
back.
Awesome. So we are back for a Halloween special. What's up?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think Aaron should do that song. That would be awesome.
Well, he did already.
Did he?
Yeah.
What was that, like the beginning of time?
Yeah. So. If I could turn back time.
No.
So anyway, we've been looking over, like we posted up like your favorite scariest movies. We're gonna should we wait a little longer to let more people respond, or you want to?
We can discuss ours. And
Let's go over ours first. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the scariest horror movies of our time, and we'll give our
scariest or most enjoyable.
Well, some of them were funny.
Yeah.
Like horror films are funny,
but fun, like enjoyable, but not too scary.
Yeah,
just some of the imagination,
like the Friday the 13th.
Oh, dude, the first one.
The first one's the best one.
Yeah,
but after that, it just becomes it's like a freaking comedy
silly.
fest.
Yeah, dude. But the way some of the concepts that they had, like the Roach Motel.
Yeah,
that was awesome. That was really cool.
The funniest one is the 3D one.
Oh God,
the part 3, the 3D one.
Jeez.
You see an arrow coming, and you're like, and it's the spear goes through their head.
Yeah.
And the way these people are so bad actors, they can't even die right.
Oh no. No. But no, I still like the one with the Roach Motel is my favorite.
Yeah,
the way that was done was just the way the imagination used to just come up with that concept is great.
Yeah. So what do you got, Chen? We got a lot of scary movies, man. I mean, there's over hundreds of them.
Do you want to go over the movies, or you want to talk about just the movies of all time? Scary movies of all time. The ones on Facebook that we're getting answers for.
Well, no, let's
cover ours.
Let's go over your list first, then we'll we'll see what the people
all right.
What the people think. But let's
not in any particular order.
No.
The Exorcist, 1973.
Fucking scary ass movie.
You know why it's scary? Because it's real.
Yeah. It was a true
story. It is a real
yeah.
concept.
Yeah, and I know they added extra things for the movie, but that movie was
not very much.
Linda Blair, I don't know how that woman can like live without that on her gosh. Some movies affect people after they play them.
You mean Jonathan Winters? The comedian?
Yeah.
He got lost in his characters.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't
Especially
come out.
the one on Mork and Mindy.
He couldn't come out of his character.
Wow.
Yeah. That's some scary shit. Look at the Heath Ledger thing with Joker. That really messed him up.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, some
What you
people
get for being a concept actor.
Yeah.
I thought Jonathan Winters was just a interesting character.
He got lost.
Oh, because he was,
hilarious.
He was out there.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
They couldn't find Jonathan.
Wow.
But Exorcist is definitely on the top list. I think Exorcist is awesome.
The Conjuring?
Definitely in the top 10. That is a good movie.
Yeah.
Conjuring is a good movie and also got a lot of they say it's true stories basis on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are two real people that they made this movie about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Real incidents.
Yes. That's what they really did for a living, or going around and doing that thing. Yeah. So that movie was pretty good. Pretty freaking scary.
The Shining.
Yeah. Classic.
Original.
Freaking classic.
The original.
Anybody
absolutely.
like their remake?
I don't think I ever saw the remake.
No?
Yeah.
The remake. When did that come out?
I don't remember.
Here's
Probably in the
Johnny.
2000s.
What are you guys thinking of the new previews for Dr. Sleep?
I have to see it. I've read the book.
I haven't seen any.
You didn't see the previews for it yet?
No.
I've read the book and I
So
have to see it.
what was the little dude's name in the movie?
Danny.
Danny. So it's Danny grown up.
Yeah.
Is it the actual same actor, or is it just a different guy?
Different guy, yeah.
But it's but the story.
Danny from The Shining?
Yeah, it's Danny
It's the
grown
little
up.
boy grown up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And he's still shining.
He's still shining on? Shining on, you crazy diamond?
yeah. The previews got some really
He's
freaky
really
ass
intense
scenes
now.
in it. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Is that a
it's
Stephen King thing
Yes.
also? Oh, he wrote that too?
yeah.
That should be pretty
I'm
good
too
then.
curious. I see the previews.
I've heard that
my
about you.
curiosity's too much. I have to see it.
It's really good. You should read the book too.
Yeah.
book is really good.
Awesome.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one.
Yes.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, that's the same thing. First one was awesome, and the second one got comical.
Yeah, it started getting campy.
Yeah, it was like the
And then after Robert Englund stopped doing it, I stopped watching.
Well, the reason you know why he stopped doing it, right? He started having nightmares about.
Oh, I believe that.
Speaking of losing yourself in character.
Yeah, he was having nightmares about all the stuff that he was supposed to be doing to these people.
Yep.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 1974.
Now,
original, yeah.
Now, see, a lot of people say that's what really started the horror film.
That's a slasher
cults,
movie.
But I mean, if you go back to the real old stuff, like the cheesy shit, like the what was that Swamp Thing and
Hey,
it's a
not
terrible
cheesy.
movie. Come on, Jen.
No, if you look at the time period it was put out in, that was a damn good
for
movie.
that time period.
The Blob
Not right
was
now.
The, same
The
thing.
Blob, yeah.
It's the same reason we don't watch Buck Rogers anymore. Because it's stupid now.
I only watched Buck Rogers for one reason and one
we know,
reason.
whatever.
Oh,
Twiggy.
Are you sure?
Erin Green.
Oh, he meant the robot.
You don't even like Amidala, the princess?
Yeah, her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he meant
I thought she was hotter than.
I think he meant the little robot.
No. The drone?
Yeah.
Twiggy.
Yeah, no.
A buck.
The
No,
original Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, like I
definitely.
said, I would rather look at that.
Killer Norman, she's a whore.
Wow. the
I would
only
rather-
line out of the whole movie you pull out, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, I would say that was the start of the real. I mean, we could go back in time. Alfred Hitchcock was
he was
the
a
freaking
genius,
master
man.
at doing that stuff. You know?
That's a funny little round man.
I
Yeah.
remember the TV show.
Yeah.
I mean,
In fact, I'm
Alfred
binge-watching
Hitchcock
that.
Presents.
yeah, because he always had that outline of.
And he always had that
Yep,
little line,
yep.
his little statements before the show started, and then he'd come on at the end.
Yeah, and he'd always just walk into the outline of him.
Yes.
was already drawn out. I'm like,
Yes.
damn, that's.
Because some of his monologues were incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Guy, like I said, he was a
Yeah.
Yeah.
literary genius.
But the original Psycho was really good. Birds was another.
Yeah.
Was really good too.
That was based off a true story.
Birds.
Was it really?
Yeah, there was an incident where a whole bunch of birds actually started getting sick, and they were all flocked. In
Oh,
one area,
shit.
And they just
Birds.
they started dying. Not that they were attacking people. I don't know if they did or not, but I mean they just all started dying,
Oh wow.
and he kind of based it off of that. Got the concept for it off of that.
Right. Right.
A whole bunch of- yeah.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Then there's the bird version of that, Poultrygeist.
No.
No.
Poultry guy.
No. No. I'm not going to even.
Not going to entertain that, are you? Chicken.
Where did that come
Cock.
from?
Say what?
Where did that come from?
Dude, that's been around for a long time.
Halloween.
Yeah.
A poultrygeist.
That's been around for a long time, dude. That's not one of mine.
Oh,
I don't even know
Oh,
where that
so you're
came
not
from.
taking credit.
Oh, definitely not.
You're not taking credit. for
I'm not can't take credit for something that's not mine.
it. Okay. All right. So we won't give you credit for
No,
that. Then.
nope,
right.
can't do it. Nope.
Go ahead, Jen.
I'm not going to say the last one I just said. So we're going to move to Jaws.
What was the one you just said?
Halloween.
Oh, Halloween's the classic.
Oh yeah.
See, to me, like people look back at Halloween. See, you have to see Halloween for the first time when you're young, because when you watch it,
About 5 or 6,
no, not that young, but when I saw
Or
Halloween for
3.
the first time,
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I was 10 years old when it came out. So, of course, I wasn't allowed to watch it yet, but I seen it a couple years later, and it scared the shit out of me. And we were talking about that earlier, that if it wasn't for the soundtrack, if it wasn't for the music in Halloween, the music just
No,
made
wrong one.
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
the music just made that whole movie. Because if you didn't have the soundtrack in there,
Yeah,
Right?
That's what it is.
it's that eerie piano.
I get twitchy with that. Can you stop, please?
What's the matter?
I did a haunted house for 5 years,
Oh,
and that was our cue every night.
I love
Yeah.
it.
20 times a night. That's all we heard.
Was this?
And we're going, oh my God, I can't take this song anymore. It used to be my favorite.
Really?
So, yeah.
Halloween. See, to me, Halloween's the best. Halloween is the best horror movie because.
What the hell?
It's not me. Damn.
Woo, we're getting creepy in here. See, when Halloween came out, giant.
It's like a zombie singing. Oh, alrighty then.
Righty then. What did G-Man say?
It's Ace Ventura's zombie.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Righty then.
Zombie Gregorian chant. Gotta love it. You on Pandora. Good God.
It's awesome. Alrighty then.
Who's that knocking at my door?
Are you gonna keep hitting the button or what?
All right, we're good.
Jesus.
I thought it was you. It was me. Anyway.
I'm like over here like, dude, really?
No, as I was saying, John Carpenter came up with a classic at that time. You know, like there really wasn't, because look at what came on. Look at all the movies that came after Halloween. And one of the first ones after Halloween was Friday the 13th. And it just started a whole line of horror movies. They went on and on and on. So Halloween really started it. Because if you look at the gaps in between,
It started the franchise stuff.
it started the franchise stuff, but it really did start the horror classics because that.
No, not the
Come
classics.
on, think
No.
about it.
Nope.
Think about it.
Nope. Bela Lugosi.
I'm talking about the ones that came after Halloween. All of a sudden,
Yeah, but that Halloween didn't start it.
Halloween was, well, like I said, Halloween came out in 78,
Right.
right? But before Halloween, what we had Psycho, right?
Yeah.
That was in the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had Chainsaw Massacre was in the early.
74.
So you had a gap in between, is what I'm trying to say. Is
The new
when
era.
Halloween came
Yeah,
out,
there's a new era of them.
right, a new era of horror films came out. So that's what I'm trying to say. It just came out, it went like dominoes
Yeah.
after Halloween came out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it like it started the whole classic thing of it, but
Nah.
it started the whole era of horror movies after that.
Have you ever been to the Colonial Theater?
No.
They still do the Blob Fest there.
Do they really?
Yeah, that's where it was filmed. They do it every year. They have a Blob Fest.
Yeah.
And they
Where's
do
that at? Where's that located?
It's Phoenixville, right on Bridge Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's where
actually-
they actually filmed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was filmed actually out of Valley Forge Studios, which is now apartment buildings, down by the Schuylkill River. Right around the corner from where I went to grade school.
In a van down by the Schuylkill River.
In a van down by the river. But a lot of people didn't even know there were film studios in the area. There's actually in a lot of the older films, if you watch the credits, it'll say Valley Forge Studios. And if they have a car going off a cliff, that was usually done in one of the local quarries.
Gotcha. All right, what else you got, Jen?
Jaws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rosemary's Baby.
That was creepy. That was creepy. Kind of slow though. Creepy, but kind of boring
Like more
too.
of a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I had a story. Hello?
Go ahead.
I think my G-string broke.
The Ring.
It was interesting. Hey, actually, when I...
Don't.
What?
What, the hair?
Don't even.
Sorry, indigestion.
Did you like it? Did you like The Ring?
I watch a lot of horror movies, and that is the only one that gave me nightmares.
Really? She is kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well,
Gave me horrible.
Rachel doesn't like it when I
nightmares.
get out of the shower and I brush my hair down in front of my face.
Oh, does he?
And then I'll just uncover one eye and she's like,
Your wife is very
Well,
forgiving because
what came
you're
out-
dead by now.
What came out first, The Ring and then the Grudge?
The Grudge was first, actually, because The Grudge came out in Japan.
And The Grudge was the chick with the hair in the face first, right?
Well, yeah, it's
They're tied together, aren't they?
I forget the name, the Japanese name, because it started in Japan because it is a Japanese spirit.
Godzilla?
No, not Godzilla.
Okay, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Go,
It's
go,
the
Godzilla.
the Japanese dead girl. But it came into The Grudge, then it came into The Ring.
Right. So they kind of intertwine.
Yeah.
All right.
They were all made off of each
Because
other.
I said, that's what I said. I said the
'Cause
Ring
the-
ripped off The Grudge with
Because
the.
the original Japanese one, that was scary as shit. It wouldn't even. No.
Yeah.
She's up in the corner and her hair's growing all over the place. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So they kind of changed it around a little bit with the. Yeah.
Alien.
Alien?
Yeah.
Alien.
First one. Definitely. Yeah. Scary shit.
I do
First
like
one.
the second one.
Ju-on?
I do.
Trying
I
to
don't like
remember
when
it.
they start to get to 4 where she starts to become a clone. Winona Ryder's in it.
Ugh, I can't stand her.
But that is an interesting sign. I may use that
Is
later.
that the Ju-on? The Juon?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. That's the
I
original.
don't know if I'm not pronouncing that right or
I'm
not.
pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's music by Shiro Sato.
Oh! Godzilla!
Silence of the Lambs.
Written by Takashi Shimizu.
God bless you.
Thank you. I think I got some on me. I'm not sure.
What else you got?
Silence of the Lambs.
Nice.
Oh, classic.
Hello.
Anthony
guys.
Hopkins was awesome. What a phenomenal
That's one of my
actor.
favorite memes. Actually, is they have the female reindeer from they remember the claymation Rudolph,
Yeah.
and they had the other reindeer Clarice. In the background, you see Hannibal Lecter. Hello,
But I
Clarice.
wouldn't label that movie as scary though.
What?
Eerie, creepy.
He eats people.
I know, but it ain't. There's no like real scary
Guy
jumpy
tucks
parts.
his stuff into his legs, and
Is there
That's
really
scary.
any part in the movie that makes you jump?
you didn't think it was intense when she was in the house with him, with Buffalo Bill?
That
And it
was
was
pretty.
dark?
That was pretty intense.
That was pretty intense.
when
man.
he's like putting his
or
hand
when he
like
cut
ready
the
to
cop's
touch her.
face off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually, how's the guy eating his own brain?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that was
Leota.
That was the other one. That was
wait,
Hannibal.
Yeah, it's the
that was
second,
Hannibal.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that was Ray Liotta. Yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah. The same guy who was in Wild Hogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but I wouldn't label that as
But
scary
you
though.
know the sound he makes in this. Yeah, that one.
Oh God.
That was completely ad lib.
Fava beans.
Was it really? Yeah.
I want to
I
have
can't do it
you.
'cause I don't have enough teeth.
I want to eat your liver with a pot of Kenton.
It's Chianti and the fava beans.
Yeah, that is kind of freaky.
Yeah, he freaked out the entire camera crew
Did he?
when he did that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he played
Well
that. He
done,
played that part
Anthony
well.
Hopkins. Anthony,
And Anthony said, "Is that okay?" And the guy was like, "Yeah."
we're keeping that. Yep, good job.
Yeah,
The Omen,
Nice.
my son, 1976.
your son.
I love him.
You
My little
freak.
boy. I have told everybody if I ever had a child, his name would be Damien.
Actually, one of my coworkers, his name is Damien.
I love Damien. It's all for you, Damien. I prefer the second one though,
We shall name him Damien.
because that's when he realizes who he is.
Yes.
Okay, what else you got?
28 days later.
The hell is that?
No,
It's got to be a vampire movie.
no, it's actually a virus.
Nah,
It was
not
stupid.
interested.
1982, The Thing. Oh, with the flies! Knock it off.
I'm not me. My fingers never left
I'll
my
wait.
hand.
I'll wait for another movie to come on to play that.
The
Was it
Thing.
The Thing?
Oh, that was from The Exorcist. Actually, we already said that one. The bedroom, remember? The Thing. I would take the John Carpenter version.
That's it, 1982.
Yep, like it.
Nosferatu,
Yes.
1922.
Yes.
Say what?
Nosferatu. It's the vampire with the buck teeth.
Nosferatu.
We know one of them.
Yeah.
But he's not a vampire, thank God. Imagine if he filed those things, that'd be dangerous, man.
The Candyman.
Never saw
The
that.
Candyman can.
Never saw it.
It was okay.
Wrong
It was
song,
kind of
man.
creepy.
That would have been great for that, though.
Candyman
I would have ruined that
can.
song for so many people.
It would have.
That would have been
Yeah.
great.
What else you got?
You're stuck with that in your head, right?
It.
Which one?
2017.
Oh, the newer one. Okay.
No.
Wait, what was the original? Was
Oh no,
back
it is. That is the original.
Yeah, original was what, 80s?
Yeah, that's they pushed the other one out.
That had Richard
Bastards.
Thomas in it.
I don't appreciate that.
It's all right.
The original had Richard Thomas and John Ritter. No, John Ritter isn't it?
What, It?
No, Richard Thomas was
What
in
are you
it.
talking about?
The original It.
More.
Oh yeah.
Richard Thomas was in that.
Yeah.
And John Ritter was in that one.
Yeah, John
he
Ritter
was,
was in
yeah.
yeah. It, I would say, more creepy than scary. Not really
It
scary.
depends on your level of fear of clowns.
True.
True.
Like
Yeah.
Julia.
Yeah, clowns don't bother me.
Julia's
Me neither.
scared of clowns.
Really? I'm not.
We had to protect her at the hotel.
Oh no.
She was freaking out. Hellraiser.
There you go.
Yeah, a really good movie.
Really, Yoda? Yes. That was creepy. The Others.
Is that the one with
This is our house. This is our house.
Yeah, that was the
Nicole
one with
Kidman.
Nicole Kidman. Nah,
Yeah.
nah, I didn't like it. Nah, not my cup of tea. Too boring.
Saw.
No,
That was.
that's not scary. It's more really fucking out there.
Bizarre.
It's
Bizarre.
Fucking gory.
it's
just
human torture. I can't deal with
yeah. Nah, that was a little bit too much for me.
An American Werewolf in London. Ow.
Where was it?
Sorry. I can't help it.
Warren Zevon, really?
Every time.
Enjoy every sandwich.
Yeah.
American Werewolf in London.
Hmm.
No?
It was all right.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Fine, be that way.
Forget it.
Yeah.
And oddly, that's what they have listed right now.
All right. Well, there's so
Persuaded.
many other good ones. Like, how about
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what the
Right?
hell?
Wait, what didn't they remake that too?
Oh God, they did.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh, the remake blows,
The
dude.
original had Herman Munster in it.
Wait,
Yes.
Village of the Damned.
Yeah.
Children of the Corn.
Yep.
Yes.
Come on.
He who walks behind the rose.
Friday the 13th one.
Child's Play.
Child's Play, another
No.
one. No?
Chucky?
You don't like Chucky?
I don't like Chucky.
Why don't you like
Bride
Chucky?
of Chucky?
No, not Bride of Chucky either.
She was hot.
She was hot. Wasn't that Jennifer Tilly playing her?
Yeah.
You didn't like Chucky?
No.
Why?
He's a doll. It was stupid.
He's a doll, I know, but
Or what
dolls are demented. They're
What about-
evil.
What about Problem Child?
That child was creepy.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He was evil.
The bad seed.
The good son.
That's just because it's McCulkin.
Yeah, but he
Was
was,
it who?
he was evil. And,
Oh,
Yeah,
Culkin.
yeah.
Playing
He
the
was
evil
a
kid-
devil little fuck, that dude.
Oh, in that movie? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
great. That was like my favorite thing with him in it. Sort of Oz.
This is for Jen.
Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back.
Yeah, there you go.
Come to Papa. Adi Dewey Dembella. Give me the power I beg.
You know what's so cool about that? Dude, the dude that does Chucky's voice is in Zombies Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's the cop. He's the sheriff
Oh, nice.
in Zombies Halloween. He always gets the right characters.
Yeah.
Zombie always gets the right characters, man, for his movies. And he got the chick from the series, from the franchise, the little girl that played in the 4th and 5th one of the franchise.
Nice.
She's grown up now, and he got her in his first Halloween movie.
Nice.
She was in both Halloween movies of zombies.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Give me the power I beg of you.
Anytime I hear somebody about like, along the lines of "Give me the powers," I have the power.
I got a new game.
By the power of
It's
Grayskull.
called Hide the Soul. And
You're gonna want to go home. She's going to go home and watch Child's Play now.
No.
That's the greatest laugh ever. All right, what else you got?
Really? Really?
Yeah, it got annoying after real quick. Actually, his laugh. It's like, oh, geez, really, dude?
You want a creepy laugh? We need to record Nikki giggling. because she can get really creepy.
Yeah, this is very true.
All right, what else you got?
Let's see.
There's so many
Invasion
more.
of the Body Snatchers.
What about Phantasm?
Phantasm?
yeah.
Phantasm.
Fantasism.
And
That was the
Puppet,
porn version of it.
Yes.
and Puppet Master.
There you go.
Puppet Master was pretty freaking creepy.
I have Blade at home.
Ooh.
Now they made this like newer one a few years back about a doll, where the chick actually had to come to the house. This older couple were going.
Annabelle.
Oh yeah, Annabelle comes home.
No, it wasn't Annabelle. It was they had to watch this little. It was a male doll.
Oh, Robert.
Robbie. Yeah, Robert.
Yeah, that was creepy.
That's
Great
based
ending.
That's based on a true thing too.
That was a great ending. I
Don't
did
the Warrens
not
have
expect
Robert?
that.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not
the
going to give it
Warrens
away,
have
but
too.
guys, check
Elaine
it
Warren
out.
died not too long ago. It was a year
Huh?
or two ago. Elaine Warren died.
Yeah, I
a year or two
know.
ago.
Which means Zaphis has it.
Yeah.
Because Zaphis and another person took control of the museum.
Yeah, because they were all. Well, she was related to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I talked to Julie on a regular basis.
Oh, go ahead. Let's play some background music while you guys were talking.
Sorry.
It sounded like we're in a talk show.
Hi, Shaky. How are you? I didn't see you over there.
Go ahead, Jen.
I'm looking for good ones, and I can't.
Oh my God, there's
it's
so
not
many.
Showing.
There's
I know.
so many we're not talking about. You know what I mean? So many. Well, what do you guys think of Scream?
No.
No,
No.
not at all.
Nah.
I liked the. It was different.
13 Ghosts.
Yeah,
Didn't see that.
You didn't see it?
Elevator.
It was good.
The best
It
thing,
had
best,
Monk in it.
the best part about it,
Oh yeah, you know what? I did.
Monk
see that.
was in that.
Yeah,
I
Monk
did
was in
see
13
that.
Ghosts. He was the dad.
Oh wow,
That's right.
And the guy from Scream, who got stabbed too many times.
I just remember Monk. That's all.
I just like the outfit in Scream. That was original. It's different, something different.
Oh, the mask.
Yeah, the outfit. There's like the
little
key.
warped- the warped face on it. Yeah.
Yeah. How about I Know What You Did Last Summer?
You know you don't.
It's just it was okay, but the killer wasn't. He's in a fuck. He looks like the Morton Salt guy. He's the Morton Salt guy with a hook killing people.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm not scared of the fucking Salt guy. He's not scary.
Actually, Morton's. I don't. That's a girl on the little girl on the front.
Or how about the Gordon Fisherman guy?
Just the Gordon
Same fucking
Fisherman.
thing.
No way. Not after that movie.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, there's so many of them. So freaking many of them. Did we ever give our opinion on Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We got stuck on the Poltergeist though.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was good. The first original. The remake sucked.
Like what? Like the remake or this like part 2?
They had a remake.
Oh no,
Like
that's ridiculous.
Like
you
few
can't
years
have
back.
that without Carol Ann.
No, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I still like the one with the Indian
Yeah.
relief.
Yeah, that was cool. The whole house
Your car's
sinking in
angry at you.
Yeah.
Car wants to come home with me.
Christine.
Yes, Christine.
That sucked.
I want the car.
The
Yeah.
car was badass.
But I
The
want
dude-
the car.
The dude's such a fucking geek.
Well, that's the point.
I know. He was.
Who are
Such,
you talking to? Who's in there with you?
that dude was just. That dude was just. I don't know. It was all right. It's just fucking stupid. A car. Killer car.
Stupid car.
It was a stupid car.
Dumb car.
But
Yes.
I like
What about the cat one? You guys like the cat one? Stephen King's
Cat's Eye.
Sleepwalkers.
Oh, Sleepwalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that one?
That's kind of weird.
Did you like that one?
You know what?
I don't
saw
like
them
grown
so
adult
long
human
ago, I don't
being
even
cats.
Remember.
Human being cats.
Yeah, I don't
Human
like the
beings.
human being cats.
Human being.
Yeah. That was
But
alright.
I do like Cat's Eye.
That was with Drew Barrymore, right?
There's a lot of scary movies when she was young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was in the original
surprised-
Scream that we were
Yep.
just talking
Surprised
about.
she doesn't have crazy issues.
Who's to say she doesn't?
Yeah. Never know.
Oh, the whole Barrymore family's kind of.
Yeah, they're kind of that way.
They're
so,
surprised
Plus,
yeah.
she's like the normal one of the group.
I'm surprised she's even fucking sane being in that
what
family.
what was the one with? Did you check on the kids? Did you check on the
No,
children?
I didn't. Oh, I mean,
The
don't know.
What is that?
Stranger Calls.
Yeah, Stranger
When a
Calls.
stranger, he was up in the fucking bedroom the whole
Yeah.
time. That's creepy.
Yeah.
When you find out the dude was upstairs the whole time,
I never
calling
even-
her, that's freaky.
Really? Oh, it's a good movie. You should
Oh,
check it out.
dude. Even the remake was good.
Wow.
They even made a
And
remake.
A Stranger Calls Back, too.
When a stranger calls back. Yeah, that was, dude, that was insane.
Wow.
The title's ridiculous, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, you check on the kids.
The Fog.
Fucking
Kohlrabi.
Come on.
The Fog? Really?
Adrian Barbeau.
Titties. Cleavage.
Just like I'm there.
What'd you think of her?
Bram
Gina?
Stoker's Dracula.
Who?
What kind of boing
Who?
for her? Adrian Barbeau.
I have no idea because I don't even know what she looks like. I don't know what she looks like.
No?
Nope.
Did you ever see the movie
Probably not.
Cannonball Run?
Years ago, I don't remember.
When the cop pulled her over in her fucking, I think it's what kind of car she had, a real fast car. And she kind of unzipped her thing to show her cleavage, and the cop's like, he didn't give her a ticket, let her go.
No. Let me pull up a picture of her.
All right, whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jen.
What did I just say?
She looks like Joyce DeWitt.
No, she
Really?
does
No.
not. She does
You're
not.
insane.
Joyce DeWitt,
actually-
the ugliest one in Three's Company.
The Howling.
Yeah. Not into that. I'm not
She's
into the
alright.
changing into the fucking werewolf kind of thing.
She got big boobs. That's about.
Yeah, that's about all she has.
Yeah.
What about the speaking
Bram
of
Stoker's
what about the
Dracula.
Wolf with Jack
Bram
Nicholson?
Stoker's Dracula.
Didn't you just say you don't like the changing into shit?
No, but do you think the Wolf was good?
I liked
Jack
it.
Nicholson.
That was
Michelle
Michelle Pfeiffer too. Yeah,
Michelle
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh shit! Witches of Eastwick.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes. Oh, I can remember a time when I was back drinking in the pub, and we were watching
Amityville Horror.
What about? Oh yeah, there you go. Another
That's a-
true story one.
the original with
Yep.
Margaret. What was it?
Mark. Yeah.
Margaret Kidder.
Oh yeah.
Margot.
Margot Kidder. And what was the dude's name?
That guy.
James
Hetfield.
He was hairy. I don't care.
Hetfield. Brolin.
Yeah,
James
yeah,
Brolin.
James Brolin.
There we go.
Yeah.
Creep
That was
show.
Yeah, I was just going to
dude.
mention that.
Yes.
Thanks for the ride, lady. Fucking how about the one with the little fucking dude running around, the little the dude with the sword?
The tiki guy.
Yeah, the
Oh,
tiki
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
that
yeah.
was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Where's my cake?
Yeah.
I
That's freaking.
like the Tales from the Crypt actually.
Tales
So
from the
that
Crypt, yeah.
that just went from horror to like laugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. We were just talking about that the other night. We're actually we're going to be watching that soon. I was like, we got to watch that again.
Q made the list.
Who?
Q. It's about a pterodactyl in New York. It's
Oh, okay.
really bad.
You know what? I didn't even see it.
What about Cujo?
Cujo bothers me.
Yeah, not so much of a.
Nah.
It was a really long movie for them to be in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I love Cujo. I love Stephen King. Anything Stephen King for me is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad story because the dog had rabies. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like
Kind of like Old Yeller.
yeah, pretty much.
That's
What kind of demented person King is? Jeez.
Well, he has dyslexia, so
there was another movie they made similar to that.
This typewriter.
There was another movie similar that the dog was in a laboratory and it got exposed to radiation shit, whatever, and the dog got loose and it took the dog's mind. Like the dog was killing people.
Oh wow!
But when the dog would take a piss on a tree, would burn a fucking hole in the
Nice.
tree because he was radioactive.
Nice.
I forget what that movie was called. It
Rover
was
the
pretty-
radioactive puppy.
It was pretty insane. though.
Really?
Yes. Oh, here we go again.
Tried to kill me.
Prince of Darkness.
Ozzy?
Ozzy, yeah.
I wasn't in that movie.
There's actually Alice Cooper in it too.
We just watched
Oh,
Trick or
there you
Treat
go.
the other night. Did you ever see
He's a
Trick or
bum.
Treat?
No.
The one in the 80s. The Ozzy was actually in. He was playing in a.
Was he really?
He was a preacher.
Ozzy was a preacher.
He was a preacher on the talk
That's
show.
even better.
How
How about Gremlins?
Gremlins rock.
There
Not
you
scary,
go.
but awesome though.
Yeah, very cleverly done.
Yeah, love Gremlins. Freaking
The
awesome.
Bad Seed.
The what?
That's old.
The Bad Seed. I want to say I saw it, but
It's a very old black.
If you
and
don't
white.
remember it, it probably wasn't good.
Well,
It's just about a little
long
girl
time ago.
who's very.
Now I'm
evil.
going to mention one that is actually probably. I already think I noticed it on our Facebook list.
Yeah, seriously.
I noticed it on our Facebook list, but I thought it was a fucking comedy. It wasn't scary. Sleepaway Camp.
I never saw it.
Never saw it.
It's fucking stupid. Yes, it sucks.
Well, another suck one was The Stuff.
It's called The Stuff.
Called
Was it about an Oreo cookie? What the hell?
It's about this cream that everybody eats, and they get their mind taken over.
Oreo cookies. There you
Yeah,
go. See,
it's
they're bad for you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like the Blob,
Yeah,
but it's the Oreo cream,
gotcha.
and it's just really bad.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to the Facebook page and see what we might be. There might be a lot of movies that they're mentioning that we haven't mentioned yet.
You think?
Yeah.
Could be.
Let's go on our Facebook page. How about Shane, who happens to be host of one of our one of our shows here at WNYX.
Oh, dude, awesome.
Yeah. What show is Shane's, Jen?
He does the sports,
BSN
Sports,
BSN
Oh,
Sports.
cool.
and another show, I think.
Yeah, the one on Saturday.
Yeah, the what is it?
It's got a long name.
I don't know.
What you heard while you were dead, or something?
Yeah.
Things you heard while you were
The
dead.
things you heard while
Yeah.
you were dead. Sorry, Shane.
Yeah, there you go. So Shane
God damn it.
Shane has mentioned some really good ones. How about Devil's Rejects, which is more gory than scary, the Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that a zombie? Yeah.
Yeah, that's more
love his
insanely fucking gory and nuts more than he said there's a foreign horror film called The Audition.
It's phenomenal.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it good?
It is good.
He said it's stuck with me ever since I've seen it. It's creepy.
Nice.
I got to check it out.
A lot of the foreign stuff is really.
Oh yeah, foreign stuff's insane.
Should we give out the phone number again since,
Yeah, 215-600-3251, 215-600.
3251.
If you want to call in and mention some movies or Halloween stuff.
And The Hostel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
horrible
who
movie.
could be eating all these candy bars?
Ginger says, I would say old school Dracula and Frankenstein.
Yep.
And it said, my
Boris
great mother
Karloff.
taught me the art of silent films.
Oh,
I am with you on that, Ginger.
Yeah. Jerry says Hellraiser, the original.
I did?
And also the original Halloween.
There you go.
Scared the hell out of me.
Jerry isn't Jerry the
as a
Mouse.
kid. See, Jerry says it right there. Jerry Tucker, this is, by the way, not my friend Jerry Davis. We're going to get him confused.
Yes.
But he says the original Halloween scared the shit out of me as a kid. That's what I'm saying. If you see it Halloween as a kid, it will scare the shit out of you. You know what I mean? You'll have more, of a... Anne-Marie, long-time listener.
Hey!
Where the hell you been, Anne-Marie? I need to see you at
Ireland.
an old school show. I miss you guys.
Been in Ireland.
My
Oh,
God,
they
really?
didn't take us?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell? I wonder why I miss her and
Yeah.
Kelly like crazy. But she says Hellraiser is the ultimate. Love me some Pinhead.
I'm not touching that one. Anyway.
So we have another. That was so we got the.
That's
We,
good, Mr. Babcock. I like that one.
Okay, what's that?
The Mist.
so then we posted up. What are your top 3 favorite horror films? So before we go to that, let's start with us
Yes.
and see if you guys can think of your top 3. I mean, just think of your ones that really scared you or ones that stuck with you. Top 3, G-Man.
How Stella got her groove back. It was just scary, the fact that I actually had to watch that. You heard over there?
Medella?
Medea, yeah.
Wow.
No, I'd have to go with. I wouldn't say it was scary, but it was definitely. I enjoyed it. Was the first few Nightmare movies, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I would definitely have to go with Poltergeist and The Exorcist.
Nice.
So that's the
Jen.
three I would go with.
The Omen.
Sounds like
I know,
there's a
it's so
lot.
good.
Omen's in my
So
top 10.
many of 'em.
Definitely.
The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And that's difficult.
Yeah.
Paranormal
It's
Activity.
between. Oh, that was so stupid.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Scary.
I gotta go with Hellraiser.
Yeah, Hellraiser's
Freddy,
pretty
I
fucking
don't
out
know.
there.
Nightmare on Elm Street are freaking.
The second one on,
They're
they're
entertaining.
hilarious.
They're entertaining. That's what
The
that's
first
what I
one, though,
said.
was really freaking creepy from the first scene on. Like, when he
there-
first appears.
There was actually.
See, I love Robert Englund.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger is actually based on a real person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and which a lot of people don't even realize that.
Yeah.
I mean, not the whole, invading the dreams and all that, but there was somebody who lived in a similar situation. He used to, I think he murdered children or something like that, and he lived in an abandoned building in the, down in the boiler room,
Yeah.
and which is where they found him and threw him in the, damn it, brain fart.
In the boiler.
Well,
maybe.
there's another one I want to mention, but it's not
Burner.
going to be in my top 3. But
Furnace.
Boogeyman.
Yes, thank you.
Boogeyman was pretty scary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The first one was pretty scary. But my top 3, it's kind of tough. But Halloween's definitely my number 1. I can go right there because I'm going from childhood up. And that was the first movie that I actually seen that scared the shit out of me as a kid. So that's definitely my classic, my number 1 movie. Exorcist is definitely in my top 3. Exorcist is just fucking, just makes you...
What was there was an Exorcist, like part 2 or 3?
I think so.
And the other, let me see, another one. Freddy, the first one was really good, really scary, but I like ones that make me actually jolt.
Oh, yeah, jump out of your skin like, ah!
Yeah,
Not just like creep you out type of thing.
yeah, something that actually makes you freaking jump.
Yeah.
At the certain scenes. But yeah, Halloween's definitely my number 1. Exorcist, and man,
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead's insane.
Jesus. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead's friggin' awesome.
There's so many out there. So you forget
Yeah, you forget about a lot of them.
Yeah.
Would you consider Legion a horror movie?
I'm not sure. Didn't really see it.
The end of the world. It's the Michael comes down to save a baby
But baby,
Baby.
from all the angels going down to kill it. And him and Gabriel fight.
Gabriel?
I wouldn't call that horror.
Not Gabriel.
That would
Gabriel.
be funny.
Yeah, Gabriel fighting for us.
Stop.
I'll scratch your eye then.
Oh, scratch you, big boy. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. I'll go Halloween, Exorcist, and the first Freddy. That's my top 3.
Okay.
All right, so here's some. We just gave you ours. Here's some other ones. Vicky says Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Scream are her top
Did you ever
3.
see The Right? Anthony Hopkins?
Yes.
I think so.
So good.
Yeah.
Witchboard or The Craft?
Craft is kind of goofy to me.
Yeah.
Witchboard is funny.
Yeah.
Tony looks hot. Carla says Halloween 4,
Ooh.
House of a Thousand Corpse,
Oh, yeah.
and The Lost Boys.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
No.
That's not a horror.
Lost Boys is not a horror movie.
I mean, some of the acting in it is horror, but
Lost Boys
I was just
is
doing that to
not.
break somebody's ovaries over here. Chanel.
I guess you don't mean me then.
No. Chanel says not very scary, but Rocky Horror Picture Show is a classic for me. And pretty much every other one mentioned up on this page right now. So, Mary Jo says Sleepaway Camp, Halloween, and The Stepfather. The Stepfather was good.
I never saw
The
that one.
Stepfather. Now, see, the original Stepfather was with John Locke from Lost. Did you ever see Lost?
Yes.
John Locke. He's the one that played. But I like the remake with the other dude, Dylan Walsh.
Okay.
He plays a really good, the Stepfather. It's not really scary, but it's intense. He's really intense.
Huh.
Ginger says Rocky Horror, Dracula, and Frankenstein. John Harlan says The Shining, Hellraiser, and The Ring.
Nice.
Zeta says The Conjuring, Halloween, and Annabelle.
Got a theme going there.
Yep. Wayne says Halloween, Rawhead Rex. What the hell is that? And the curse. Charmaine says Blair Witch, Friday
No.
the 13th, and the Creep Show.
I'll not to pick that.
Fucking Mike.
Wow.
My good buddy Mike. Ex-Hangman's Cry guitarist and good friend of mine who lives out in Florida now. He says, here's his top 3. You know, his number 1 is wedding vid from his first marriage.
Well done, sir. Well played. Very well played.
And The Ring and Drag Me to Hell. I forgot about
Wait.
that one.
Wasn't that the Drag Me to Hell in the wedding video? Isn't that the same thing?
It could be. Erica says The Shining, It, and The Omen. And wrapping up with Kim, who said Hellraiser, Prince of Darkness, and Lost Boys.
Nice.
So thank you guys
Lost
for your
Boys.
responses. We
Lame.
appreciate it. Yeah. When we come back, we have a few more people coming in. I thought we were having a load of people coming in and out, but they're not coming in. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not really that upset about it, to be honest.
They're probably waiting for us to, be quiet for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're having fun with
right.
this Halloween thing, ain't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're having a lot of good times here. So we got more Halloween stuff to do and cover when we come back. We got our last music block of the night of our Halloween tunes. I hope you've been enjoying them. They've been a lot of fun. And we're going to keep the lines open till the end of the show. When we come back, the lines will be open. Remember, we're going into our commercial break and music break. You cannot call when you hear music being played or a commercial. The phone cannot be answered at that time. So we appreciate it if you wait until you hear us talking. Then you can give us a ring. All right?
I've already got some.
And we'll give you that number when we come back because I don't want to give it to you now.
And Daria's on her way in.
Daria, is she dressed up?
Mm-hmm.
Is she?
Oh, boy.
The new single,
Yeah,
Daria.
she
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is she bringing all C with her?
Yeah, of course she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're inseparable.
Yeah.
Related, but inseparable.
Yeah. And speaking of creep shows, I also got a little message from my spy who said that they're having a Halloween special over there across the pond. That's right. Oh, yeah, they're done.
You can say that again.
Yeah, just listen to that show's a creep show. But we'll get a little report on that and much, much more. So don't go anywhere. We got some more of our Halloween special coming at you. We got our next music block coming up right after these messages on the Shakeman Show on Aquanet Radio. Oh, my God. I almost did it. You know why? You know why? I was putting up the new stuff on the archives page.
Oh, wow.
You know the archives page? And I was putting that stuff up last night, and it popped in my head.
Whoops.
And out of your mouth.
And out. It popped in and popped out of my mouth. I
head
apologize. We are no longer on that station. That station is dead.
We'll make him eat a can of cream